all in the wrist. Watch how I flip. Watch how I whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never switch.
Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have in the mirror? Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday night.
Set. 60 outlaw. Check right, check right.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their...
Got it. 61. Matchbox lights.
Go, go, go. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Hit it.
There's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 11 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty...
Ready, set. Blue draw, Porker.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Snap.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Elliott. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
Face mask. defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
This is Elliott, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1.
60
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready. General West. 18 Gators.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open. That's Kiki QT complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. 2nd and 5 now. Minshew. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Now Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete.
Ready? Topper!
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Minshew sets to throw. On the right side open is Gesicki. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Open man is QT, complete. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. It'll be Minshew again. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Minshew. And that's Elliott, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On second down now, it's Elliott, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now back to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Check.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Go now. 60 or.
Let's go. Come on.
Please grip.
They'll drive in the air. That was short one to Gesicki. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ready?
Draw play. Elliott looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. Funches has it complete. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Let's go, D.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough day for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Elliott, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 6 yards away.
Let's go. 50, plant.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
Here we go. 30 base.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught by Funchess. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Drops it underneath to Elliott. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
53 to mark. 53.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the... So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.